Hey there, Taurus. Here we go. Taurus, your Venus, one of the big things now through Tuesday is, and you've got Uranus in your sun sign, got to be a little conscientious about Pluto, 0 degrees. Venus is kind of opposing Saturn. I have so much shit going on. Full moon in Aquarius, which is Uranus in Taurus. Just careful. Just try to keep calm too. I've said the same thing to Aries. You want to be cautious. Morgan Green Tarot, by the way. This is for the 15th right through next Saturday, the 24th. Psychic Hunter David, by the way. Williamson. So, this is good. Emotional. Maybe you can tell the fire sign queen. Maybe it's an Aries. 2, 3. Well, one of the things you've got here too is clarity, renewal, the sunshine. The sun is beautiful. I love the weather today. Everybody's bitching and complaining. I love it. So, first thing you've got is emotional. This could be, again, one of your young one. Could also be a pet, concerned about a pet. Sometimes the Page of Cups, like, is a young, very creative, expressive child. You worrying, could be the child within. It could be something you're concerned about. It could also be emotional. Again, try to be careful getting into emotional stories. Going on. There's Fire Queen, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I just be a little bit aware of trying to enjoy rather than going on about all the negativity. Because you've got so much dynamic in here. This is these arrows of love, this 8 of Wands, which I really quite like in a reading. I find it actually a really dynamic energy, a dynamic direction forward. I really do. I love it. And then right following you have the first major arcana of the 2, and it is the sun, which is bright and beautiful, and this energy is fabulous. And look at the day here in Toronto today. It is gorgeous out. I think, in all honesty, follow suit to the Europeans in Eastern Europe and in Italy. Get the hell out of Dodge. Enjoy yourself. Do something. Take the money out of emergency reserves. Go away. Go to a beach. Do something. This is saying that you need to be able to really just enjoy this retrograde season. You don't need to start confliction or put a gun to your head. Yeah, some people do need to get things ready for the kids for school, etc. Granted, this is absolutely true, but we don't need to create a drama. Still have a couple weeks, so don't freak right out. Then you've also got the Fool card in here, which is sudden. Sometimes it can be idiotic, but really, in all honesty, I don't see that as negative. I see it actually as quite dynamic. And then your outcome in here is making off, working very hard. I don't think you're necessarily taking anything from anybody. I think it is more to do with really being organized within your direction. When I see the Fool with that type of energy, like that 7 of Swords, I think, in all honesty, you got to stop explaining yourself to people. You got to stop telling people, this is what I intend to do. I'm so clear, because if you get shot down, you're going to feel as though someone's let the air out of your tires. I mean, really. And I was terrible for this. I was absolutely terrible for this when I was younger. I would go to share my hopes and dreams creatively, shot down. It was because I was such an expressive, cute kid. And I don't care, I was. It was just, people would just shoot it down. And I think it was jealousy now that I look back. But all I can say to you here is, Taurus, don't get yourself into a rut or confliction over anything. I say to my clients, if it gets to be too difficult, see a therapist. If that therapist isn't working, change therapists. If you have to pay and you have the means to do that, get in to see one. This is about your well-being and you to be able to be the best you can be. Not to be placed in a situation where you're ruminating all day over, am I making the right decision? Listen, a therapist can give you the best indication of self-discovery and understanding. A reading is going to give you choices. So you want to be able to be really strong with your convictions. Anyway, you heard it here first. I am available for a personal consult. And remember, I have Zoom, I have phone, I have all kinds of stuff. I wish you guys all the best. Again, you heard it here first. Enjoy your week ahead. Cheers.